Don't try to be her friend. The first thing to understand when it comes to making a girl like you is that you shouldn't try to become her friend. If you want her to like you in such a way as to become your boyfriend, or your fuck buddy, you must get her to see you as a potential lover. So don't fall into the trap of wanting to befriend her before making your move. Don't be all over her. You should never behave like a desperate guy who would do anything to get her to like him. Women are not attracted to low-value guys with no options. If you want to make a girl want you, she shouldn't have the feeling that she's your only option. Be a challenge. Feeling that she's going to have to struggle a little bit to please you is going to stimulate her. So make sure she doesn't get the feeling that the game has been won right from the beginning. Leave some mystery. It allows her to use her imagination in a way that is going to make her crazy about you. Don't let her be certain about your intentions. Don't make her your priority, so instead of making your world revolve around her, focus on what really matters, your life, and the life of your community. Fight for something more important and interesting than women. Master something. When you focus on something to the exclusion of all else, women can sense your true masculinity. What matters is not the activity itself but how focused you are. Be playful. She feels that you're a guy she can have fun with. You have many other opportunities. You also make her feel that she can have a stimulating moment with you in bed as well. Let her see that other girls appreciate you. When a girl notices that other girls like you, your value immediately increases in her eyes. It can even get you out of the friend zone or get a girl to like you after she's rejected you. Don't brag about yourself. The guys who brag about themselves are the ones who need to prove something. The ones who need to compensate for something. The ones who are unsure of themselves. By bragging about yourself, you actually produce the opposite effect as the one intended. Make it about her. Not only should you not brag about yourself, but you shouldn't talk too much about yourself either. By making it about her, you're going to captivate her. Give her a deep look. Your gaze is one of the most effective tools to make women feel that something is happening between you. To make a girl like you through your gaze, look her deep in the eyes for a prolonged period. Without looking away. Touch her. Through physical touch, you can break the ice and create excitement. Compliment her. When you give a genuine compliment to a girl, a compliment that implies that you find her attractive, it makes her feel desired. Make projections, something you say to the girl that implies that you might end up in a relationship in the near future. It puts the eventuality of a relationship with you in her head. Smile, but not always. For your smile to be valuable, you shouldn't smile constantly. Show social intelligence. Men who have a high level of social intelligence are usually perceived as high status. When a girl realizes that you have a high level of social intelligence, it makes her see you as higher value. Nice clothing. How you dress reflects your social status. Your clothing is one of the first things people will use to form an opinion of you when they meet you. Good fitness. A good shape is not only sexy, it also reflects a particular mindset. Don't complain so often. Guys who complain all the time are extremely boring. Complaining too often will make girls run away. Instead of complaining, focus on what needs to be done in order to move into the right direction. It's going to make you much more likable. Lead. Women are drawn toward leaders. Making decisions and taking the initiative is not only going to make things move in the right direction, it's also going to make you much more attractive. Make your move. By making your move as soon as you can, you communicate to the girl that you are a man of action. You also sexualize the interaction right away by making it obvious that you see her as more than just a potential friend. Show bravery. When a woman realizes that you can be brave, it makes her like you even more. It's also going to impress her, especially if you do something she's afraid of doing herself. When something makes you a bit afraid, take action. Be proud of your masculinity. Some girls are mean to you because they don't see you as a strong guy. With a higher level of dominance than their level of nastiness, you can break the ice and make them finally see you as a potential boyfriend.